Alright guys, so today we start Tome 5. Not only do we start Tome 5, the Halloween event has started. So I didn't want to press A and have there be a cutscene that did happen in the past. So we're gonna go ahead and load it from here and just see what happens together. Which is probably nothing, right? I would not doubt it. Oops. Nope, but it has changed. It still looks like the Pestillas, but now we have pumpkins. Your account has been awarded 250,000. Oh. Okay. Well, that's a nice gift. I don't quite understand that, but cool, cool. We'll let that go once I take a pick. That is not a pick. Oh, it is, but alright, so apparently starting up DBD gets you a gift of 250,000. That's cool. Alright, we got the Eternal Blight. Hallowed Curse, which we'll get to. Patch notes mid. Alright. Sorry, that just took a bit. And the disconnect. Okay, so we're starting right up here. And there is a lot to get through at the beginning. Alright, so let's see what we got and if they tell us why. Tome 5 for the archives will start tomorrow. Yeah, we knew. Updated visuals for the Macmillan Estate realms, which is 5 maps. Wow, that's a lot. And of course, it's increased. Yay. Visual updates for lockers, other visual effects, 4K UI icons added for character portraits. The executioner's been changed a little bit. Perk updates, any means necessary for the people of Xenophobia, Mindbreaker, Cruel, Slippery Meat, Discordance. Wait, Discordance? And Pop Goes the Weasel. I don't remember Discordance being a change. The killer will sometimes see an incorrect animation during the start of the match. Camera pan. Okay. We'll get back to that. As the pustula flower blooms throughout the entity's realm, those infected by its powerful nectar become living nightmares. Survivors investigate the strange phenomenon, searching for answers to one of the realm's great mysteries. New event collections available. The Ghostface, the Legion, the Blight, Yui, Fang, and Felix. Cool, cool. Collect all 4 Halloween charms between the 21st and November 4th during the Eternal Blight event. Alright. Perk treats, universal uncommon. This one's a freebie. Enter Sweet Dreams. Okay, we'll have to do that too. Watch out, Fog Whispers and select YouTubers, tune in Twitch drivers. All of them before November 4th. Okay, the Eternal Blight event. Celebrate Halloween in the fog with the Eternal Blight event. From October 21st to November 4th, the entity's realm will transform into the celebration of the Macabre. Okay. With special events, hooks, and generators that grant you more blood points for you to earn. The Eternal Blight event sees the return of the Halloween items, some add-ons. Cool. Okay. Let's see. We have the archives for rewards, new tome, brand new challenge type, stories, memories of Nia, Hillbilly, the conclusion to Hollowed Blight. Oh my goodness, the conclusion to the Hollowed Blight storyline with a special memory for the Blight. Ooh. End game for their Halloween event. Dive deeper into Tome 5's characters with Tome trailer, Rift trailer. For Halloween-specific content, read the Eternal Blight blog post. Here we go, October 21st, the 4th, the 18th, and the 9th. Oh! We, did this wrong. Whoopsie doodles. I was on Aurian, not Adama. That could explain a lot. That might explain the 250,000 blood points, too. With the Blight, sacrifices with the Wraith. Okay, that did actually explain the 250,000. Regardless, we do have a code to get more blood points. Okay, I don't like this. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're going to try this again. All this to make sure we didn't miss anything, and now I can't get the account going correctly. Okay. Now as we just continue to watch this fail, isn't that right, Bootsy Boo? Nine minutes in, we haven't accomplished anything. Other than a 250,000 for something I don't even know with Aurian. Okay, are we good this time, finally? There we go. Yeah, Blight and Wraith. Alright, let's go back into the store. Like I said, we have a code for everybody, but I want to see these. True Blight, an extreme overdose of putrid serum, accumulated in the corruption like no other. Visual cankers blossomed through his body, spouting from his flesh and twisting out of nearly every orifice. Woo! Oh, God, and he does not have much left on either, does he? Corrupted staff. Serum seeped into the wooden finish of the cane, rejuvenating its life and creating a hybrid pustula plant. I see this. As his veins coursed a sickly orange color, a visual canker wove through his spine and tore from his back. Ah, yeah, I see that. And parasitic pustula. Forever gagging on the tendrils that wound their way up his throat, Talbot was no longer sure if his decisions were his own or those of the flourishing growth that nestled into his brain. All right, we have Scorched Ghostface, a specimen who reacted strangely to the latest compounds, resulting in an unexpected mutation that cannot yet be explained. Well, yeah, because duh. Go, oh my goodness gracious. Did his mask blend with his face? Is he... That is cool, but not very stealthy. Okay. Miss Speedway, an outfit that's tightly sealed to prevent blight contamination. Combined the stylings of a motorcyclist with a vintage twist. That's not bad. Patched up. Svetzel set of trousers with a lace hems. Bandages seal up any tears made by the pustulous thorns. Let's see this. Okay, cinched stylings. A traditional woman's blouse strapped tight with a harness. Black leather gloves provided increased protection against the elements. And Realm Racer. Windswept hair accent with copper goggles found in an abandoned workshop. Right, which is Talbot's. Lady Defiant. This extravagant dress reminded Fang of a heroine from a game she used to play. In the entity's realm, she'd take any reminder of home, however she could get it. Oh, that she could get. Interesting. That is kind of cool. Ruffled Fishtail. A fanciful dress layered in ruffles and spattered with serum from overripe pustulas. A grand bow corset. A striking corset strapped tight and highlighted by a large bow. And Rose Fascinator. A small feathered headpiece further adorned with a rose and placed upon her colorful head. I like that. Grand Planner. It was the first he'd seen of the blighted flowers, and he still held a spark of hope that many had lost. He ransacked Vigo's workshop in hopes of discovering a miracle. Interesting. Oh, wow. I like. Alright, what do we got? A pair of pants styled from the 19th century designs. A small toolkit is snug strappily to the waist, which I saw. Vest of old. A dapper vest found in Vigo's workshop. It's a respected outfit that looks strong even today. Yeah, it does. Galliot chops. A thick head of well-colored hair plunging to the side of the chin to form a line of mutton chops. And chimeric horde. Repulsive. The serum has grafted the 4 specimen into a single creature, 3 of which are entrapped within the flesh of the host, ineffectively attempting to escape. God. Oh, God. Oh. My goodness. Suicide Blade. The blade used by Joey as he attempted to cut himself free from this abomination. Legion had become. Once he lost his control over Frank's arm, his fate was set. Crap. Homicidal Fusion. Hideous faces stretch out from the wall of flesh, their limbs gripping around the blistered, weeping body. And two-faced. Behind the masked face of one is the blistering face of another. Though it seems incapable of communicating, it does provide an uneasy feeling to anyone who sees it. That is kind of neat. Okay, that is weird. Anyway, time for the code. If you type in, and hopefully I remember this at this point. If you type in DBD Day JP 2020, it should give you 202,000 blood points. Awesome. which we can use to work on Freddy. So let's go ahead and do that quickly. Give Freddy what he wants. Alright. Yeah, I know. Alright, 2 and 2. Yeah, you do that. We're gonna go here. Of course he did. Honestly, you can have the rest. We'll level up Freddy just a little bit. 1, 2, 2, 3. Alright. A Blight Serum. Oh god, just what he needs. Ugh. Well, at least I still got it. Oh yeah, we're forever Freddying this crap. Aw, sadness. Alright, so 2, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, thank you and no thank you. Sure, I'll take the Blighted. Whatever. What do we got? Out of Dream or Modern increases Dream projection power. Yeah, I kind of like that. But it looks like we're going to get both. So, cool. Alright, so 2, 1, 3, 1. So that pretty much tells me where I'm going. Yeah, I don't really know if I even care. Alright, not bad. Right, the Blight Serum, which allows us to go faster. We're getting closer to actually starting a match. Now we gotta go into the archives. Check out some stuff. Okay, Rift open. A new Tome in Rift archives. Right, this is the Halloween event. Doors unknown. Okay. We'll get to this in a few. Oh! Wow. Okay! Oh. Okay, I guess we don't have a choice. We just have to read. Okay, the night. It is impossible to describe the horrifying scenes I have witnessed. Death and misery in every shape of terror rule this place. I can no longer recall how I have come to this place. All I remember is the opaque, milky fumes of opium in the murky den, hazing a sweet, welcoming abyss. I awoke to dreadful screams in this endless night at the feet of an old tree that leaked foul-smelling fluids. I know not how to reach those poor souls, nor do I want to. Keeping a record is all I can do to make sense of it. Vigo. I discovered a hidden laboratory. We're running away from a monster. Its stocks are uncommonly plentiful. I observed shelves of alkaloids, crates of silver syringes, piles of protective clothes, and a journal signed Vigo. Right, this is Talbot Grimes. So, its pages are filled with notes on an ancient force that controls the nature of this place, that shapes it. I also noted a few drawings of the growing cankers I've seen on trees. The Blight. I have been obsessively deciphering Vigo's journal. His work is elegant but erratic drawings, obscure conclusions from disjointed fields. Most entries mention a powerful force, the Entity, which undergoes a purge that occurs once a year. During this period, the Entity is infested with blight. According to Vigo, cankers bloom into pustuluses, a type of flower that spurts putrid nectar, the thick fluid I saw oozing from the trees. The last pages of the journal mention a serum distilled from the nectar, but the pages detailing its effects are preparations were torn out. Wounded. I'm hiding in a dense strip of forest. I'm desperate to erase the distressful images engraved in my mind. Last night, a disfigured man barged into the laboratory with a gruesome mechanical mouth and shred the wall into splinters. I barely escaped my life and wounded my arm in the process. I have no options left. Those monsters find me no matter where I go. All I have is a journal filled with obscure promises of escape. I will return to the laboratory. Experiment. I'm close to death. I can feel it. When I returned to the laboratory, I started experimenting with the putrid nectar and distilled it into a foul serum. But I made a terrible mistake. I injected the serum into a dead rodent, whose pupils dilated and its body shook. I tried to restrain it, but the creature bit into my arm, ripping my wound open. I stopped the bleeding, but I fear the damage is done. Experiment 2. I awoke to a terrible cry booming from the cellar and a violent bout of nausea. Though the vile ordeal, I started to recollect what had happened. Tainted with the foul serum, my wound had swollen with lymph, at which point my assailant returned. Most of our fight was a blur, but I can recall red tears trickling down his gruesome cheeks as I clawed at his face. And some moment later, when I kicked him, sending him crashing into a brick wall. The power I felt then, there are no words for it. I now know that there is truth to Vigo's methods. Another cry, my assailant, now chained in the cellar, must be getting restless. This is just the beginning. The Peak. I should have foreseen his escape, given the potent dosage I administrated him, but I needed to see results. Pucelid flowers are now blooming on the path leading to the laboratory. According to Vigo's journal, the rapid spread is a sign that the blight is at its peak. Soon, there'll be no more putrid nectar to extract. Exhausted. I slept very little. The acute throbbing in my wound sent me on a restless, agitated drowse. I have no strength left to be patient, and my distress fosters brutal methods. There are no lines I will not cross. Restless. I limited my rest to only a few minutes here and there. I cannot afford wasting time. Pustulas, once lush with nectar, will withered away at the roots of cankerous trees. I could only extract droplets from a few frail flowers. At last! Based on Vigo's calculations, tonight is my last chance. I filled a syringe with the last drops of serum and injected it into my arm. I did everything right. And failed. I am stuck in this infernal place with no serum and nowhere to hide. Vigo. I looked for Vigo. I shouted his name with no concern for the monsters lurking about. I need to find him. I pictured the scene, etching a canvas of wild lines in my mind, focusing on the moon, and I know something is off. I fed the dead rodent under my pillow. Pray. Soon, very soon, I will be at peace. The cold claws of death are drawing near. It's here. The entity is here. It has found me. Oh, okay. Towel Bob. So it all ends this Halloween. All right. It looks like the Trapper, honestly. I think it is. I love that there's a generator there, and we now know that those are experiments. Right. Timed experiments. All right. Ah, yes, the blight is ending. Well, we did get to hear his voice a little, didn't we? Wow. All right, so we have 5 in a movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we do have them all here. Okay, lethal strike. Hit 6 survivors while performing lethal rush as the blight. And harvest 1 visceral canker as survivor. Harvest 1, right, and harvest 1. Oh, okay. Hit 1 survivor after chaining 4 or more rushes together as the blight. Oh my goodness. We are doing the blight then up here. Screw that. Alright, but we do have the rift. So let's go ahead and unlock the pass. Tome 5 unleashed. Yep. Unlock the rift pass. Nia's truth to power. Hillbilly's pig head. Stuffed crow charm. Oh, that's cool. Also grabs right, Nia's system smash ult. Alright, yep. Skater threads for a night of blitzing on the streets with a message in mind. Okay, well, let's go ahead and equip that first. So it looks like we're starting as the killer, which is unusual. Did I just go into the kill? No. I was like, did I just seriously go into the killer? You know what? I will like that one. Except now I gotta check out her other outfits. I gotta find something that matches all that, right? Can't just leave it as is. No. No. Yeah, no. Okay, yep, pants are still right. And I think I like this hair anyway, but we'll check. Yeah, I like Night Out Nia. So, yeah, that can stay. All right, let's continue looking. And we got to look through the rift. So we haven't even started yet. Okay, we have the pig-headed. Even his parents' prize-winning pigs suffered his wrath. A stinking trophy to be adorned upon his head. Really? Because that looks like there's 2 of them. But, you know, we'll go to the Billy quickly and check. You know what? He seems a little bit more stealthy, so I'm going to put that on. For now. We might change it. Alright, cool. And then the crow, which we're not going to worry about right now. Alright, so what do we have? Caged Maniac. Okay, we'll worry about those when we get to it. Oh, nice. Aged whiskey that helped the observer through these eternal nights. Coldwind Farm, of course. Warded Shroud. Cool. Again, stuff we'll look at more. But we'll look... Oh, he looks like Dr. Robotnik. I'm not even kidding you. Crown of the Heavens. Oh, cool. Nia spray can. Adam's passport to the entity's realm. So, yeah, Jamaica man. Last croak. Mayor's Pride, which must have been Nia. Mangled Unicorn. Yeah, it's a little weird. Maurice, the Great Mystic. Oh, a keychain. The Clown's Deformed Horse. Nice. Finger lickers. Sure. Ooh, Eternal Moon Rock Census. I like that. Old reliable. I didn't know Adam had a scooter, but, you know, I kind of do see it. I like that one. A product of his environment blames society. I do like the coat. Okay, what else we got? Endangered Maniac, which was the hillbilly. Lunar Awakening. You're just making me love her more, aren't you, Jamrock? That's an interesting one. Star Seeker. Wow, that's beautiful on Kate. It honestly is. Yeah, I don't care about the pants, honestly. Okay, more pig. You know, I kind of do like that one. That might become the new main. Right, Nia. Bog Dweller. Weird. Sky Wanderer, which is the pants, which, yeah. Fish Gutter. Oh, for the clown. That's kind of cool. Rebel Head. I don't know how I feel about that one. Rave face. Glows happily in the face of screaming victim. A refined vest. Ah. Again, stuff we'll look at later. Canine collar. Oh. Weird. Command leggings. Also weird. Of course. That one's weird on him. That reminds me of Solid Snake, it really does. But he's got gloves, so that's kind of cool. Weird. Overgrowth affliction. Oh. Weird. Her head crawled with pain, right. Skateboard again, so Nia. Protest flyer. Might be Nia? I don't know how I feel about that outfit. But it's interesting to say the least. Oh, God, that's horrible on that coat. The Vandal. Ooh. I do like that knife. Wow, Nia's way in there. Nia had the message to send and she wrote it in paint. That's cute. Weird. Mash ticks. Yeah, Venus grip. Transistor radio. An item cherished by the observer for its quaint simplicity. What the heck? Rosie the prized hog. Aw, poor Rosie. Which is Nia. I don't even know why I did that. That one's weird. Vegetation grew deep within her husk. Butcher's harvest. What? Oh, wow. Sharpened knives. A sheriff's car light. Weird. Kinda cool. Guarded leggings for Nia. I don't know how I feel about that. The hat looks like it might work. And dendrite cluster. Huh. Alright, so we're going to start with the killer. So we got to hit 6 survivors while performing a lethal rush. It's not good. So we got to start at the Blight. Yeah, we're just going to get rid of all these. No. Maybe. We'll try it. Crap. So I gotta, what, hit 6 survivors while performing a lethal rush. Oh boy. That means I more or less have just gotta fail miserably. Nice first challenge. Nice first challenge. I didn't even check to see what the others were. I was just kind of like, nope. All I care about is the blighted rushes right now. So we've even got to count. That ought to be interesting. Considering I haven't had time to practice the blight at all. Oh, let's just make it him. I don't wanna. Go away. I hate you. Oh, boy. Rush. Means I've got to find somebody and then hit somebody. And I've also got to hope that they're a bad team. I hope I just have to hit 1 survivor with a rush of 4 for the second one, or that's going to be a nightmare, I tell you what. Yeah, I can tell you this is not going to end well. Other than maybe an achievement, but... Oh yeah, and it's the new maps too, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So I don't even care to hook anybody, especially since these are timed. At least the survivors are. I don't know about the killers, but... Really? You were gonna be a whore? What a fucking bitch. Can't do anything when I can't hit anybody. What the hell was that? So much for 6, right? Can't even hit a bitch. Oh my god, you idiot! I didn't even realize I'm not even doing anything! Well, there's one! I can't do this. Are they fucking stupid? I'm just asking for a friend. They're fucking stupid, aren't they? There's 2 out of like 6. They are fucking stupid, though. I tell you what. You're a fucking idiot is all I gotta say. You know, I really don't think anybody realizes... Fuck you! Seriously, bitches! All I need is to smack you. Have you not realized I haven't done a damn thing to you idiots? Thank God they're letting me get it here. Ah. Just wait a second right there, okay? I hope I got 6, because that was the most stupidest shit I have ever seen. Thank God, because that was stupid as hell. Like, I don't understand how they didn't realize I wasn't trying to down them. I mean, I did hook the one person, but... oh my God. They were not a smart team at realizing, oh, this guy's not attacking us. Maybe he's trying to farm. I suck with the Blight, though. Okay, let's go to the archives. At least we got it. Oh, my fucking God. All right, doors unknown.
Of rubble and crumbling columns, he sees a flower. A single flower. He shambles through the ruins and extends his hand into a blurring image. Stem and petals disintegrate before his touch. An illusion. He looks up, and there, another flower. He rushes toward it as the ground beneath his feet shatters. Endlessly he falls through the remnants of lost and forgotten realms. He wants it to stop. He can't take the rush of hot air and the feeling of his organs rising into his mouth. He hits the ground. Ribs jut out of his chest. Jagged bones rip through his fetid skin. Where am I? What is this place? He's in a half-remembered laboratory. He sees an emblem, the company. He remembers the wars, the opium wars. He remembers the prisoners and the experiments and his endless search for doorways into other realms. He found them, just not the way he thought he would. Warm blood pools around him as thousands of decaying prisoners and company fatigues grab and claw at him. This isn't happening. It can't be happening. You're dead. You're all dead. He closes his eyes. A collective roar, and the prisoners lift him over their heads and toss his broken body into a lightless dungeon. Dark, cold, lonely. He shivers and begs. One more flower. I'll do anything. Just give me one more flower.
Of course. At least we're halfway there. Ah! Oh, God. Hit one survivor after chaining 4 or more rushes together. Oh, God. Somebody shoot me. Somebody, please. Please shoot me. Yeah, no. This book, not gonna help. So, I guess it's those two. This one isn't gonna go well, is it? Hi, Boots. I love you. Daddy's having a rough day already. Daddy doesn't want to play this. Love me, Legion. I was trying to do it to slow the game down, but it's not even real. Vigo's Blueprint. Yeah. Well, we'll see how well this one doesn't work, considering I gotta swipe 4 times before hitting somebody handsome. You're spending the entire match not even playing the game correctly. Yeah, that's a great start, isn't it? Now I gotta do 4 before I can hit somebody. Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. It's kind of weird that there's like no music now. That's super weird, but you know, whatever. What a fucking idiot. Could you maybe not? You're all a bunch of fucking idiots. Have you ever fucking questioned why I'm not attacking, you dumb little fuckface? You're not bright, are you? You're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking idiot! You know, all you have to do is stand the fuck still, you fucking idiot. You know, you think you're so cool, and it's because I'm not even attacking. You're a fucking idiot. All of you guys are fucking idiots. I hope you fucking die of cancer, bitch. done chasing your lame fucking ass. You know, I fucking know one of you little bitches. One rush! Doll. Why do you keep running? Fucking idiot! How good do you think I am if I haven't even hit anybody? Fucking A people. How can you not piece together that what I need? You're a fucking retard. No hits, no heals, you're not getting points, you're probably not even fucking pipping, you morons! Oh, thank God! Guys are the stupidest morons I have ever seen. I hate you all. At least I think I got it, so go fuck yourselves all to hell. Thank God. Because y'all couldn't have pipped too much since you got no saves. Fucking retards. I suck with him. I don't know how to hit with him. And everybody's like, oh. The only positive side is that we got it. This whole day was a fucking disaster. I don't understand how I wasn't trying. I mean, I was trying to hit them, but I was trying to get 4. I don't want your fucking hits without it. Thank God for the end games and people staying around to get a hit. Because fuck. Stupid. All right. A day of anger. That's what this is. Day of anger. On the positive side, we made it to 2. Alright, caged maniac. He may not have been born mad, but the confines of his home left him that way. Well, that goes for the hillbilly. Alright, awesome. And then I think I got auric cells, so that does me no good. This was a stupid event, in all honesty. A majorly stupid event.
In the vast desert of rubble and crumbling columns, power is in the mind. The eye of the mind, as the mystics called it. The eye that lets us dream and visualize is more than we think it is. Much more. It is a key and it opens doors. Endless doors. And the key is a secretion. A sacred secretion like a drug to travel within the endless worlds within the swirling chaos that is infinite life. Blasphemy! Take your ideas out of this school. They belong to the devil.
Huh.
He takes his ideas to the company and says the secretion is better than opium. He tells them there is no experience like it, and he calls it the Dragon's Doorway.
Hence Dragon's Grip.
Makes the high from the poppy seem like cough syrup. He remembers the mystics, the unknown mystics, mystics who chant hymns in the hopes they will die with the right vibration. Right vibration? What does it mean to die with the right vibration? It means they believe different vibrations open different doorways to realms unknown. Death opens the doorway, and the dragon carries you away.
Interesting.
Interested. How would you harvest such an opioid if it's only secreted upon death? I'll find a way. And he does. Only they find him before he can complete his life's work. He vaguely remembers being bludgeoned to death and thrown in a mass grave of corrupting bodies.
That's sad.
He was being saved by 9 mystics in thick, dark tunics. Where are the 9 now? What have they done with my research? Why did they try to stop me? Questions, so many questions. Where is my flower? In your mind, he thrusts his fingers into his sockets and tears out his eyes and digs deep into his head, searching for a flower. One flower.
Well, that's weird. Alright, so we have to harvest 1 visceral canker as a survivor. Alright. So that's tomorrow, and hopefully a lot better. How we doing over here? Tomorrow will be Solomon Reprieve, aged whiskey that helps the observe. Yeah, I know who that's going on for now. But, let's get to Freddy, level him up, and then here. Plus, it lets me take a look at the pustulas. Is that a visceral canker, or... Okay, calls upon the entity to 1 blighted hook and 1 blighted generator. As a killer, hook a survivor on a blighted hook for the first time to earn blood points. As a blighted generator, using this offer increases the amount of blood points earned for those interactions. During the event, 1 default blight hook and 1 spawn in the map. Only playable during... So yeah, this has nothing to do with it. That canker is something completely different. So now we're going to have to try to harvest it without the killer finding and murdering me. I love that idea. Alright, well, we'll level him up and then leave it here. 2, 2, 2, 1. Alright, so that makes this part easy. Of course you would. Because why not? What does it even do? Oh. Alright, well that's not bad. We gained 2 more levels with Freddy. That's a start. 1, 3, 2, 2. So, very simple on where we're going, but that's not it. Alright, so, yeah, I was extremely angry today. I wonder why when the challenges are poop. On the positive side, we'll have a short day tomorrow, because the Pustulas each gets us 5 more. So on that part, I do like it. So we'll start the Survivor Killer challenges as soon as we can. But we're going to go ahead and leave it here for the... Actually, before I do... The heck is this over here? Pustula husk. The withered seed of a pustula flower slowly turning to dust. Oh, cool. So, we'll go ahead and leave it here. Take a break. When we come back, we'll do our round of... We'll do our round of Slayaway Camp, I believe. Where we'll grind, but that'll be for later. I'm going to take a break and relax from this nightmare that was trying to attack with the Blight. Stupidest crap ever for a challenge, especially if you're not good with them yet. But until then, remember, you can catch all my live streams archived on my YouTube channel. It should be somewhere in the link around Twitch. It is also the home of 1,000+ videos, including Rose Plays, highlights from the streams, and other Rose Play shows. But until then...